What's up, everyone? You tuned in to another one. Tigres got the 3 points today against Atletico San Luis. And honestly, this match was a preview or teaser for me for the Club America Monterrey match, because they ended up squaring off a couple hours shortly after this match. But of course, it's La Mara, Jackie Ovalle, stepping up for Tigres after Jenny missed the penalty. And, thankfully, Tigres were able to pull out the win. I mean, they got lucky getting the second goal so quickly right after the penalty. The second penalty, you know what happened. Jackie's goal and then the penalty. And Allison, number 38. Well, in the 38th minute, Gonzalez scored a crazy free kick goal. So shout out to her. She's a young Mexican wide player. I think they said she was about 18. And she's from Atletico San Luis. Potas? I think that's Potas? Potos, something like that. So she's a homegrown talent. And, the strike was really good. And I hope that she continues to perform, and it's always nice to see what players have the opportunity to shine when I do tune into Tigres and whoever their opponents are, because we're always looking for players to play for my club. But in this lineup, in the back line, once again, he changed it. Pedro brought in Everydae instead of Anita like in the last match. So he had Everydae, Greta, Farmer, and Christina in the back line, and in the midfield, Mayor, Delgado, and Jenny, and up top, Catalana, Jackie, and Ana Diaz, right? And shout out to Catalana. She's got a new hair. I love it. Shout out to her, changing her style. But yes, once again, we're conceding early. We're getting scored on early, and having to know that you have to score at least 2 just to get the 3 points. And this is match day 8. We got to see, once again, I didn't even get to tell you about that. Jennifer made her official debut last match, briefly, and we got to see her again. We got to see her Ramirez, Hernandez on the S as well. And so I'm really happy that we're getting to see more of our players. Jennifer made an amazing pass to Ana Diaz. She just needed to finish the goal. But I'm for seeing young Ramirez play some more minutes, and we still have Beltran, the girl we signed from college. I forgot where we signed her from, but we only got to see her one time. So, but we looked at Tigres' roster today, and we were just looking at the players that he has available and who he needs to be honestly giving more chances to. Because the midfield is what will hurt Tigres the most. I feel like up top we have options, but it's the midfield that needs a lot of work. So, yeah, that's that. But Jackie, of course, allowing us to win the game. Super happy. Tigres play, I think, Monterrey next, right? On Valentine's Day. So should be a good little contest when it comes to them too. And like I said, Club America and Monterrey played today. Up top, I mean, I like the lineup. It was a back 3 with Okeki in the middle, K. Rodriguez, Coach Paños, but they didn't have Kiana or Scarlett in this match, so they relied on Sarah and Montesiar. I always forget how to pronounce her name. She's a good little player. I mean, I like watching her play. And overall, in general, America, I mean, America, they are the best team. I feel they have a lot of talent, and having Hernandez, and Hernandez, Hernandez is a Lucy Braun archetype, or Lucy Braun's Hernandez are similar archetypes when you look at that. Her contribution with Luna, contribution with Sarah, and Irene, and Paños, all that, okay, they play so well. I really enjoyed this game. Monterrey did actually really good. Unfortunately, that goalkeeper cost them an error, cost them big. But Monterrey got the first goal from Lucio Garcia, the Spanish wing. It was a great pass from the other Garcia, number 22 in the midfield for Monterrey. And of course, don't you know, Ali Soto's over there. But Monterrey lined up with Jermaine, who else? Birkenroad and Garcia up top. And then they had Soto, did I say Garcia already? They had Soto, Garcia, the Colombian Respiro, right? K. Bernal in the back line, Sanchez, Pamela in the goal. But in America, like I said, had Luna, Hernandez. Eileen played really well. The little one, number 11, she was in the midfield scrapping. And it's similar to how I want Jess Park to play a lot more, especially because they're similar size. And I feel like if Jess Park starts to understand that she's going to be taking hits from these more bigger players, they have to be able to use their smaller bodies to get out of positions a little quicker, you know. But yeah, Monterrey's goalkeeper, freaking Pamela, she ended up popping the save in the back of the net. She ended up saving the ball, and it went in the back of the net. It was wild. I actually never seen it since I've been watching football. Like, I've never seen a goalkeeping era like this bad. I've seen a lot. I mean, not a lot, but this one was a shock to me, okay? It's crazy. And Bernal ended up scoring a goal from a corner kick after a couple players kind of knocked it around. So that's also how they got a second goal. And shout out to Irene. When we got to see when Espino and Priscilla came into the game, it was a nice fresh front two for Club America, and we got to see the goals come, and that was really nice, and I did enjoy them. Like I said, I like Club America, and they were robbed of the final. It is what it is, and they beat Monterrey like I thought they were going to beat them, because they're just a better team. They're the better team overall in the league, I feel, and the way they played kind of showed it. Monterrey got real unfortunate because of the goalkeeping error, but overall, I still feel Club America are the team to beat in La Liga MX. Femenil, you know what I'm saying? But Club America got the 3 points against the champions Monterrey, so we'll see how Monterrey react and respond against Tigres. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a really good match. Alright, I got to make this real quick, but it's not really real quick, bro. So if you don't know, there was an incident between the Barcelona Mapi Leon and Miss Daniela for RCD Española de Barcelona, okay? And in the video, you see Daniela bump into Mapi, and then all of a sudden, they have like this interaction where she swipes at her in a position of the camera angle where it don't look right. And after the review, Daniela she said she didn't react. I was reading this thing. I was like, she was unable to react, regarding, like, she didn't know how, I guess, serious it was, and she didn't know, like, the impact, right? And it's crazy how the camera angle got that. I was like, damn, in 4K, Mapi? Like, in 4K, we saw you. And then when I see what Barca saying it's not what it seems. Barca say it's not what it seems, but overall, in general, this is not good, Barca. This is not good currency. I wish I had more time to read the article, but damn, why did it have to be a black girl? I'm sorry, why did it have to be her? Why did it have to be a black girl? Would Mapi do it to any other girl? That's not right. That's not right, Mapi. I'm sorry, bro. You big Jimmy. The disrespect to Jimmy, bro. Look, anyways, I'm happy, RCD stands behind their player, and Barca, this is not good currency. This is not good. Y'all, look, we saw the recording. We saw the video. You can't lie to us and say it isn't what we saw, fam. Wild stuff, bro. So y'all stay up.